found you!
Who? Me?
No, not you! Pshaw! I've got beef with the girl standing next to you.
You mean...
Me?
Yeah, you!
Ko? Do you know her?
No. And even if I did, I'd try to forget her immediately.
Don't you dare forget me! Thanks to you, everything is completely ruined!
You seem like you're a pain to deal with, but don't worry, I've already forgotten all about you. You can go now.
How dare you!
Ko, do you really not know anything about this?
Nope, not a clue.
That's BS and you know it. It was you. It was definitely you.
Okay, it is time for you to shut up. In fact, I forbid you from speaking another word to me. If you understand these terms, tell me now.
Is she serious? There you are. You are the worst. So this is where you've been hiding. I won't let you get away with this crap again.
Yeah, you are causing trouble for everyone, and it has to stop.
What do you people want?
Oh, we're just saying, if you try to pull a stunt like this again, you'll be sorry. Got it? Good.
Now you see here, you little...
Whoa, calm down. Let's not do that.
Why are you stopping me?
Are you really, truly sure you have no idea who they are or what they're talking about?
Not the slightest clue, and the very sight of such arrogant women disgusts me.
Then why run after them? They're clearly just mistaking you for someone else. It happens.
I understand that, but their accusations are discomforting.
Okay. You want to go find out then?
Find out what?
What caused them to confuse you with someone else? You won't feel at ease until you know, right?
Oh, do what you want.
In other words, yes. So let's do it. Let's find those girls and get to the bottom of this.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. Into the Delusionscape, then? Please be certain you're well prepared. The shop seems to sell all kinds of...
You two again? Why have you come after me?
To settle the score.
Settle the... What? You're still not done? Going to torment me some more, are you?
Sorry. That was just a figure of speech. Katomi here isn't exactly the most socially savvy person. Can I ask, though, what you mean when you say torment some more? How were you tormented previously?
I mean, where do I even start? I can't believe you two would fall for this stuck-up goth.
Now just hold on a second.
So, who's Yuta?
That's a common name. There are lots of Yutas out there, but I've never heard of one.
Wait, what? Which is it? Never mind. Let's just go and find someone else.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
So this is where you ran off to, is it?
What? Did you follow me? What do you want?
I've come to end this.
Huh? End this?
Ko, that doesn't come across the way I think you want it to. We're actually here because we wanted to get to the bottom of what's going on. Would you mind talking it over with us?
I've got nothing to say.
Well, I do. You are to get down on your knees and beg for my forgiveness.
Huh? Don't screw with me! What makes this even worse is that you really are ridiculously pretty. You know it's your fault that Takumi left me, don't you? Huh?
Ko...
I don't know anyone named Takumi.
Don't know anyone named... Ugh. Do you know how insulting that is? You think you can just waltz off with my man? You are truly, seriously the worst.
You're the worst, not me. I don't want to see your face or those nasty eyes of yours ever again. Get out of my sight. I cannot believe she ran away.
I can, and you should let her.
I didn't want to see her again anyway. I should find her and rip her to shreds.
How about we find someone else you can try again to be, civil? Come on.
A save point. Shall we take a break?
Care to visit our maid cafe? You'll have a hell of a time.
And so will you, when I see you in hell.
Promising start.
What the?
Please ignore her. Or, tell me about her, I guess. I just want to know why you're so mad at Katomi here.
What, she hasn't told you herself?
Hasn't told me what?
Ugh, she won't even own up to it? That's just how it happened with Quinta. She had him snookered too.
Had him snookered?
You better watch out, dude. That girl is a demon in doll's clothing.
Oh, you're preaching to the choir.
Not that it matters. I'll never be able to beat her anyway. It should be illegal to be that cute.
I am so confused by all of this.
So, I'm a demon in doll's clothing, am I? How about I tear you into neat little pieces? Then we'll see who's a demon!
Ha 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 ha! Who's a demon indeed? Very clever. So on another topic entirely, who's Quinta?
Not a clue.
It's somebody you snookered, apparently. Not ringing any bells? Or defining any words?
Look, I said I have no idea, and I meant it. And I don't care either. No reason to care. Not my problem.
Maybe you have a doppelganger running around Akiba or something. In any case, let's go see if we can find that last girl. As they say, fourth time's the charm?
A delusionscape. Shall we enter?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't speak my name quite so freely. You seem to really want me to rip you to shreds.
Hold up a sec, miss. Did you just call her Katomi?
You are Katomi Sonata, right?
You are mistaken.
No, she's not. That's who you are. And apparently the girls who accosted you didn't have the wrong person after all.
Wrong person?
Hey, do you mind if I ask you a question? What did Katomi do to you exactly?
Well, she didn't do anything.
That is what I've been saying all along.
I mean, you didn't even know what was happening, but still.
But still what?
My boyfriend totally lost interest in me, and it's all Katomi's fault.
Well, what now?
He just up and dumped me, totally out of nowhere. So I tried pressing him for a reason, and he said he found a new girl he was crazy about, the young daughter of the Sonatas.
Seriously?
Seriously. And I'm not alone. There are like a zillion other guys around here that she lured in with her siren song.
So that means...
I mean, where do I even start? I can't believe you two would fall for this stuck-up goth. You know it's your fault that Takumi left me, don't you? Huh? Ugh, she won't even own up to it? That's just how it happened with Quinta. She had him snookered too.
It's the same story with all of them. Their boyfriends are going bananas over Katomi.
Man, if they only knew what tree they were all barking up, you know?
Huh?
I mean, like, all those guys who fell for her. They should really,
Whatever should they do, Asahi?
Nothing at all.
How about we upgrade our PPs while we're here?
Looks like nothing's changed.
Except that it's already dusk.
Yeah, pretty shade of orange, isn't it?
This is no time to admire the view.
Dusk is always so lonely.
Huh?
What do you think, Ko?
Nothing one way or the other. Though it does make me wonder.
Wonder what?
Where did that lady get off to?
Which lady?
You know, the one in the orange clothes, with the ego the size of Tokyo.
Oh, you mean Saki.
Was that her name?
Are you worried about her?
Don't get the wrong idea. I just thought about her because of this obnoxious orange sky, that's all. She was a friend of yours, wasn't she?
A friend, huh?
Well, wasn't she?
Not was, is. She's still our friend.
Still your friend after all she's done? Have you not been paying attention?
She has her reasons for everything she's done. Sure, she can be overbearing sometimes, but that's just because she puts her all into doing what she feels is right. I wonder where she is, and what she's doing right now.
She still hasn't been found?
No, we still have no idea where she might be.
I see. What has you so glum all of a sudden?
Oh, sorry. I was just wondering what Saki would do at a time like this.
So tell me, what would she do?
Just what we're doing now. She's with me. Even now, she's with me.
Is she now?
You bet she is. Come on, let's keep on searching Akiba. Legwork's the key to any good investigation.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Maybe.
No sign of the freedom fighters anywhere either.
You don't think they've just not noticed the electronics delusion yet, do you? One sec, Nippity's calling.
Asahi.
Is he on the move?
Well, I don't know about on the move, but he has left work for the day. He's gone home.
Huh. Already?
I followed him from a safe distance, though, so now I know where he lives. Should I keep watching him?
A little creepy, but
Wait, how are things on your end?
nothing's panned out so far, sadly. And we haven't seen hide nor hair of the freedom fighters.
Does that mean they're not even on the case, do you think?
Can't think of any other reason.
I wonder why not.
Maybe we should just ask.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Nippity. Been talking to myself a lot lately. Mind joining back up with Ko for now? I've got one place in mind that I'd like to check out on my own. I'll get back to you again in a bit.
What are you talking about? What place?
Sorry, Ko, but I'd like you to join up with Ryu and Yamato ahead of me. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Yeah?
Wait, stop!
We've been tossed aside.
Hey, boss, what happened here?
Oh, Asahi. It was him. He came and attacked us.
Him? Who's him? Are you all right?
The pink man. Delusion contractor cannon. Oh.
What? Hey, are you okay? Speak to me.
Dang it, boss. You shouldn't tease Asahi like that.
Not cool, boss.
Akari! Aoi! What's going on here?
Boss ate too many kebabs.
He was really shoveling them down. I've never seen a man so excited to consume kebabs.
What? Are you seriously telling me he's down for the count from overeating?
We love Akihabara and we fight for Akihabara. Ain't nothing in our statement that goes against kebabs.
Worrying about you was a mistake.
Well, fun's over. You wouldn't have come here solo if you didn't have something important to talk about, would you?
Is it about our sub-boss?
It's actually not this time.
Which means it's gotta be about the source of the new consumer electronics delusion. Eloquence is silver, but stupefied silence is gold. And there's gold in them thar hills.
Asahi is gold! He sparkles. He's rich!
Kari, you might want to take a page out of Asahi's book here. You've been leaking way too much of our info. Which actually ain't a big deal, because as you can see, Asahi, we got nothing. Totally in the dark this time.
So you're not chasing down the source of the electronics delusion?
Come on. You know us better than that by now. No reason not to chase him down, and no reason not to smash him. In fact, I bet you 10 yen my right-hand man's just about found our deluser now.
You've got Mizuki hunting the source of the delusion?
Guess you better get moving, huh? Wouldn't want him to get there first.
No, we would not. See you around, boss.
Actually, hold up a sec. Do you still think of Mizuki as a friend? Even after all this?
What? A friend, huh?
Certainly didn't take you long to make new friends. Sounds like they're waiting on you. Big surprise.
I don't care if they're waiting. I'm talking to you right now.
I have nothing to talk about.
Hello? Remember us?
Ko?
When I call, you are to answer within 2 rings. I was nice this time, but next time, I'm hanging up after 1.
Sorry. So what's the story?
That's my line. Where the hell are you? How long do you plan on keeping me waiting?
Oh, right, yeah. My bad.
We're all waiting by the electronics delusion. Get over here, now.
Wait, just listen for a sec.
Oh, what, an excuse? Oh, I can hardly wait.
It's not that. It's just Damn it, I told you to listen. Ugh, I'd better hurry back.
Life isn't long enough to justify how long you kept us waiting.
I will never forget you tossing me away like a used burger wrapper. Pink-Hood may forgive, but he does not forget.
I'm sorry, everybody.
I don't mind. It really wasn't that bad.
So, where'd you go?
Well...
From excuses to secrets. Ugh. Let us off your mediocre roller coaster of deceit.
I went to meet with the freedom fighters.
Are you kidding me? Why didn't you bring us along, you oaf?
I didn't do it to be mean.
This would have been the perfect chance to exact my revenge. I hope you at least drove them to self-destruction while you were there.
No, I didn't.
Then why am I even talking to you? Ugh, the depths of your impotence continue to astound.
Okay, so you met with the freedom fighters. Did you learn anything about the delusion? Or what they're up to?
Yeah. Well, it's not much, but I mean, it's something. The freedom fighters are definitely on this, but they seem to be chasing after something different than we are.
That mean they think someone else is the deluser?
Could it really be anyone other than Hahabu, though?
That's seeming more and more likely.
But this is the freedom fighters we're talking about. They were probably lying just to throw us off, the scum.
I don't know if I see them going through that much trouble just to get us off their tail.
Knowing their boss, I'd imagine he'd sooner challenge us to a fight directly than try a sneaky trick like that.
Which is why I think they've figured something out already. Something that we just aren't seeing.
Does this mean that we're going to resume our search for suspicious people?
I wish it did, but it's about late enough that the Akiba crowds are starting to thin out.
Meaning that we're done for the day.
All right, let's meet up here again tomorrow at the crack of noon. We should be able to speak with Hahabu again and find out if he's our deluser, too.
Now that's a plan. Pat yourselves on the back, everyone. You've earned it.
Save point. You better use it in case the power goes out.
Aha, Asahi!
Whoa, hey!
This is great! I've been looking all over for you.
Long time no see.
Not if you look at it calendar-wise.
Oh yeah, short time no see, I guess?
So Asahi, would you mind if I vented at you just a bit?
Huh? Vent? At me?
That's what I said. You're a NEET, so it's not like you don't have the time, right?
There's no way I'm getting out of this without being vented at, is there?
Oh, so you really don't have time?
Oh, no, I do. Honestly, I don't even mind that much. The only thing waiting for me back home is my bed. And if you really want to vent that badly, something must have happened. So, what's the story?
Well, you know those just one of those days? They don't stop when you're a grown-up. If you would, please just wait right there for a moment.
What? Where are you going?
Just wait there.
Okay.
There we are. Sorry about that. All this adult talk got me thinking about adult beverages. Here you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
That hits the spot. Nothing else quite like a can of Chew-Hi on a crisp December night.
How come I only get a Mr. Pepper?
Because only adults get to drink alcohol, dum-dum. Now, you ready for some vent-splosion?
Yeah, let's do this. If you're sad enough to vent to a lonely NEET like myself, I'll take whatever you can dish.
I've had a very good friend since way long ago. The old childhood friend trope, you could say. We always did everything together. We'd chase around a soccer ball in the schoolyard, play catch on the riverbank, that sort of thing.
Those are some outdoorsy hobbies.
My point is, we were together constantly since we first met in elementary school, through junior high and high school, too. We went to separate colleges, but we'd always meet up in Tokyo in the spring. So I always thought we'd be together forever.
I don't like where this is going.
In spring, we rode together on a single bike through roads lined with sakura trees in full bloom. In summer, we attended the neighborhood association's festival and tried to fire off some fireworks. Got the popo on us. In fall, we tried to roast up some sweet potatoes with fallen leaves and kind of triggered a small fire scare. And in winter, since it was so cold, we'd always make snowmen together. And I thought we'd always continue on just like that, forever and ever.
So even though you were that close, you still...
Time has a way of changing people. Maybe it was our environments catching up with us, I don't know. But whatever the case, as much as I wanted things to stay the same forever, they just didn't. They couldn't. We all grow up eventually. And when we do, we all end up walking our own roads.
Would you say you're fighting with your childhood friend then?
Dunno if you can even really call that a fight. More like a passing scowl. Trivial nonsense, really.
And you don't think you two can make up?
Dunno, maybe. I'd sure like to.
Wait, what? Are you waiting for your friend to apologize to you or something?
Sorry. I think I kind of messed up the story a little bit. But I really do want to make up.
God, you're drunk already, aren't you? After one chew high?
I'm fine. So Asahi, do you remember who I am yet?
Huh?
Can't believe you. But thank you. I feel a lot better getting all of that off my chest.
I mean, all I did was sit here and listen. But I'm happy to do that whenever you need me to.
I think it's about time you and I both head home now.
I hope you're able to make up with your friend.
You too, Asahi.
Sorry, what?
See you around.
Me too.
What's wrong?
Could that have been...
Yeah?
Save point! You'd better use it in case the power goes out.
Asahi, you doing all right?
I just can't figure out why.
Hey, Mizuki, how about this? If you let me ride on your back, we'll get there way faster.
This is a school road. We'll get in trouble.
It's fine. Come on, now up we go.
How about you pedal, and I ride you piggyback instead?
Yo, Mizuki, check it out! Is this not like the very picture of summer?
Whoa, what the heck? Where did you get all those fireworks?
The old man at the stand just gave them to me. Let's fire them off after the festival.
Asahi, what did I tell you about going overboard?
Better overboard than underboard, right? Nobody'll notice if we set these off in the empty lot around back anyway.
All right, but if the cops catch us, you're gonna have to bow and plead and apologize enough for both of us. Got it? What have you got there? You've got a ridiculous smile on your face, and that's never a good sign.
Read 'em in wheat, man. Sweet potatoes. We're gonna roast 'em up good.
And where exactly do you plan on doing this? Don't tell me you're talking about that vacant lot again.
Of course I am. There's a ton of fallen leaves there, so we'll have a fire going in no time.
I can see where this is going. I'll go get some buckets ready, just in case of the inevitable.
Achoo!
Where are your clothes? It's the dead of winter, man. At least wear a scarf.
I'm fine in this. I'm like the sun. I generate my own heat.
Then am I just imagining you shivering like a scared chihuahua?
Yeah, you are. It
It's just your imagination. I'm not gonna let a little snow keep me down.
Yeah, that's probably just a coincidence. It's gotta be.
Yo, Asahi! Pink control to Major Asahi! What's gotten into you?
Huh.
Talk to me, dingus! Talk to me! Know what? I don't even care anymore.
Good. Looks like the gang's all here.
Don't you? Looks like the gang's all here, us. Especially when you're always the last to show up.
Can you really expect anything else from a neat, though?
If he were the first one here, I'd actually be worried.
Can't argue with that.
So what now, alarmless leader?
Ko, you and I are off to talk to Hahabu again. Mippity and Yamato, you two keep watch around here.
Roger Dodger.
Oh boy, more waiting around.
Why am I stuck with you again today?
Everyone know their roles? Good. Let's move out.
Hey, I asked you a question. Hey!
Save point. You'd better use it in case the power goes out. A clothes shop. Maybe I should try to become a real fashionista.
Hey, who's that Yoshino's chatting with over there?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm delighted by your offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. I've resolved to dedicate my services exclusively to my mistress, you see.
You mean you're a real housemaid? Oh, I had no idea. I'm very sorry to have bothered you. Do feel free to come back anytime, though, should you ever change your mind.
Yoshino, was that a scout for a maid cafe?
Oh, you overheard?
Yeah, that sounded like a pretty well-practiced refusal, too. Do you get accosted like that a lot?
I suppose I do. Particularly by maid cafes, for rather obvious reasons.
Wait, you mean you get headhunted for other jobs, too?
Quite a few. It was an art studio a few days ago, and before that, one eager recruiter felt I'd make a great explorer.
Seriously? What do you do on a daily basis that has all these people scouting you?
I merely attend to the mistress's needs, along with any housework that needs to be done.
So, why are recruiters approaching you about things not related to maid work?
Oh my, you are a curious one. Perhaps you might like to accompany me for a while and see for yourself?
You know what? Let's do it. A day in the life of a real deal maid sounds like a pretty fascinating time to me.
As you wish. Currently, I am headed to Animart on Main Street to purchase a manga at the mistress's behest. Come!
How about we upgrade our PPs? You need to be strong to protect me. Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
We've arrived. The manga the young miss wishes to read should be in stock within.
Now, that couldn't possibly be Yoshino Saionji standing right there, could it?
Oh, it's been quite some time, hasn't it?
You know, I was just thinking about you. Been trying to track down the elusive Miss Saionji here for quite some time.
You know this guy, Yoshino?
I do indeed. This gentleman is the president of Jimbocho Publishing.
President?
Have you given any consideration to the matter of employment with my company, Miss Saionji? We'd love to have you.
I'm afraid that, as before, I must decline your kindly offer.
I'd hoped you might have reconsidered. Perhaps you'd give me a few moments to sell you on why Jim Pub is right for you?
Again, I must refuse. The tales I've crafted are merely trifles for the enjoyment of my mistress. nothing more.
I understand. I suppose it was always going to be a hard sell, wasn't it? At the very least, though, I hope you'll accept this gift for your consideration. The latest issue of our monthly rag.
Oh, this is the manga the young miss sent me to procure. I will gladly accept this on her behalf. You have my gratitude.
Splendid. I'll be off then. Ta!
How the heck do you know somebody like that, Yoshino?
When the mistress was but a girl, I would often create my own picture books to read to her. On occasion, she would drop one on the ground without my notice, and that man would invariably be the one to find it.
I see, so that got you noticed, but I mean, he really seems to think they're worthy of publication.
Oh my, no. They're silly stories accompanied by amateurish art. I am but a simple maid in the end. Putting that aside, our next errand is to pick up what's needed for the evening meal. Come, to the supermarket at UBX.
A delusionscape. We gonna go in? You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Oh, my starfruit and garnish! If it isn't Yoshino Saionji in the raw!
Why, hello there. It's been a long time.
Wait, don't I know this guy from TV? Holy crap, it's the freaking Sobagetti guy, Goro Mandinsky, right? He's like a famous master top chef.
I've got just a little dash of something I'd like to ask you, Miss Saionji, if you can spare the rosemary and thyme.
And what might that be?
I've been thinking of cooking up a fresh new restaurant, and of coarsely ground, I'd need a head chef for that. So what do you say, Miss Saionji? Will you loan me the sugar and help me get this one off the cutting board?
What? You're a master top chef now, too?
I'm terribly sorry, but all of my cooking is solely for the sustenance of my mistress. As such, I'm afraid I must politely decline your offer.
There must be a way. Whatever you're making now will be boiled peanuts. I'll dish out a salary 10 times that portion.
I am grateful for your generosity, but I'm afraid I simply cannot accept.
Guess your mind's made it up then. But please do accept these as an apology for my half-baked tenderizations.
Oh my! Is it truly all right to have these? They're such high-end ingredients.
Without question. If by your hand stewed, these ingredients are sure to satisfy even the most discerning palate. Now then, I must away. If ever you crave a taste of the art of restaurateurship, you're ever welcome with me.
Everything we need for the evening meal all at once. Even the mistress can scarcely object to food made with these.
So, how do you know that guy?
Oh, it was a few years back. The mistress and I attended a cooking class for parent and child. Only the once, though. Mr. Mandinsky just happened to be the teacher of that class. We came to keep in somewhat regular contact, as he would often consult me for cooking advice.
The Sobagetti guy consulted you?
Oh, it isn't anything worth making a fuss about. I am but a simple maid in the end. Now, let us make our last stop. A military shop on the side streets called Soldier's Zone.
Save point. You'd better use it in case the power goes out.
Saionji! Turned you up at last!
Has been a while, hasn't it?
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
We gonna be able to get you to come back somehow? Ain't no way we can manage on our own for much longer.
I've already made my pledge. I won't be dirtying my hands with anything beyond the protection of the young miss.
You seriously still over there? Join back up with the PMC, and you're sure to do bigger and better things than ever.
Wait, PMC as in private military company?
There ain't a single day goes by that I don't think back on the legend of the Black Panther of the battlefield. Please, come back to us, Sayonji. We need you bad.
My answer is the same as before. I must refuse your offer.
But...
Are you questioning my judgment, maggot?
Whoa, them eyes are looking as crazy as they did back in the day. Oh, fine. Suppose I'll back off for today. But just you remember, your only true home is on the battlefield. Hang on to this uniform for the day comes you realize that. I just know I'll see you on the field again someday.
Master Asahi, I believe the mistress will be most pleased with this military garb.
What? Why would she be? What the hell are you hiding in your past, Yoshino?
I suppose that would be enough to spark anyone's curiosity. See, before I took this job, I was...
A mercenary? Like for realsies? A badass, take no prisoners mercenary?
Oh my, it sounds so embarrassing. Please keep that between just the two of us. Don't even let the young miss know.
But...
Keep it between us, please.
Right, whatever you say.
How about we upgrade our PPs? You need to be strong to protect me. You taking it safe, Break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
No errors in judgment here. The era of electronics is eternal. My chosen path was not a mistake.
Exact same as yesterday. Word for word.
So he's not the deluser then?
Let's talk to him just to be sure. But try to be discreet about it.
Now he's noticed us. At least have the decency to put your phone on vibrate.
Who'd be calling me now anyway? Huh? Nippity?
Asahi!
Are you okay? What's going on?
The Delusionscape entrance. It's appeared.
What? It has?
Whatever you two did, it must have worked.
Ryu, don't move a muscle. We'll be right there.
The entrance?
Yeah. Come on, we have to hurry.
Headed into the Delusionscape? Here, right here.
That's an entrance, all right.
But why did it appear?
Huh? It wasn't you two?
Nope, definitely not.
We didn't have a chance to do anything.
And Hahabu was repeating the exact same dialogue he said yesterday anyway.
Why is this here then?
I'm guessing the real deluser's been disturbed in some way.
Well, at least we can cross Mr. Electronics off our suspect list.
We've been after the wrong man this whole time.
I'd say we lucked out, though. I don't think anyone else has gone in there yet.
Then we'll be the first. One small step for Neat.
Hold it.
What is it, Ko?
What do you plan on doing in there?
Well...
It's up to you whether to nullify or preserve it. Choose wisely.
I have no idea.
What kind of answer is that?
The kind of answer that a guy who knows we can't let somebody else go in and destroy it gives. Now come on, everybody.
Save point! You'd better use it in case the power goes out.